break, CanAm and the Blades. Stay tuned. Well, header, it's Blades against the CanAm, and here in the Blades team, Norbert Bahraini. He was Hungary's Player of the Championship in the World Series Group C, and he's going to be playing goalminder for the Blades tonight.
Looking at it, there is Bahraini, most valuable player in the Sequel World Championships. Portanel, Santos and Reinicke up front to score the goals, but believe me, we're going to see better from the second line. Looking at the CanAm lineup, they've got a couple of new Czechoslovakians playing. Borovic, number 12, and Tombrink, number 1. So they've got some additional firepower up front as well.
In their lineup, Serge Beliveau, Droid Volants and Earl Safi will start off with Richard Cook in goal. There is Norbert Bahraini, this Hungarian import, one of the most exciting goalminders that we'll ever see in South Africa. And our officials for tonight, Eddie Compton, the referee, assisted by David May, and the captain of the South African women's ice hockey team, Adele Kohlmeyer. So over to our match commentator, former UK superstar Ronnie Wood.
So Joseph starting off for the Blades team, and Safi picks it up for CanAm, number 18. Tries to find Volans. Joseph's back for Portanel. Portanel under pressure from Safi. As Blades move forward, and that's one for Santos to chase. Throws it back for Joseph. Portanel wants it back on the blue line. Atwell comes in for the shot. Here's Serge Beliveau though, French-Canadian for CanAm, number 96. Good support play there from LeMay.
Good news for South Africa, the World Championships are coming back here next year.
Yeah, they're back here next March. Santos now moving forward, supported by Reinicke. Santos still with a chance. Well played back by Beliveau. And Beliveau again moving forward. He's got number 12, Radim Borovic, up with him as Reinicke pulls that one out there and leaves it for Portanel. Portanel with the big shot comes in. Oh, what a ripper! And Richard Cook never even saw that one. Absolute blistering shot there from Benoit Portanel. That's what we've come to expect.
24-year-old, he's been a professional player in France for 4 years and has played his ice hockey career in 8 different countries. Ben Portanel.
Now we see it coming through. Big shot from a wide angle right in the top corner, and really Richard Cook didn't even have a chance with it.
Ben Portanel's 9th of the season. He's the Blades' top scorer.
As Boucher, Andrew Boucher moves forward, tries to bully his way through, but Swart stands in the road. Williams tries to go long, it's intercepted by Chet Mayer. Mayer trying to find Boucher in the corner, which he does. Nice move by Boucher, but he's taken down to the ice by Beliveau and almost sneaked in there from Chet Mayer. He's still got possession. Ed Williams muscles him out in the corner.
Flicks his ponytail in the eyes of Chet Mayer.
That's delayed offside here. Chance here for Boucher moving forward. Chance now as Beliveau slips one through, but Bahraini once again clears his own. Nice pass finding Boucher. One for Ladneil. Balazs Ladneil. Going round LeMay. Zalewski's on the ice, back for Ladneil. Ladneil trying to find Kavago. Ladneil still in possession, goes wide. Finds Mitten. Back for Ladneil, and there's the second goal. Easy meet for Balazs Ladneil. Blades take a 2-goal lead early in the first period. That's a good pass out there from Dallas Mitten. Finds Balazs Ladneil, and he makes no mistake from that distance. I've watched this guy at practice, and his shooting is so accurate, it reminds me of Dushan Haloun. So we've got 2 prolific goal scorers here.
There is Balash Ladnil, and that pass, that assist from Dallas Mitten, the only lady in the Premier League of Ice Hockey.
Yeah, I think that's Dallas Mitten's first point in the Premier League. That's a nice hurdle for her to overcome. There's Ladnil. Slows things down. Kavago playing on the right. Oh, it's a slack pass there from Van Aspergen as LeMay gets a chance to tie it up for CanAm. Oh, there's an easy goal for Volans. Good play by LeMay. Well worked goal there for CanAm. Royden Volans left with the empty net.
It's Chris LeMay who does all the work with this puck. Looks up, spots Royden Volans, loose in front, flicks the puck across. Thank you very much. CanAm trail 1-2.
Reinicke. That should be a tripping penalty. It's waved off though by referee Compton. Chance here. Portinel just shoots wide. Kieran Watson back from injury. He suffered a shoulder injury. Beliveau now with a chance. But Bereni right out, looking for fast breaks as well.
Well, as Beliveau picks up this puck, Bereni is already moving forward, and look where he is as he catches that puck. No angle at all, no space for Beliveau to find the net. So at the end of the first period, it's the Blades just edging it over CanAm 2-1. So after a very fast and furious first period, let's have a look at the statistics. Shots on goal, Blades 5, CanAm 7, and face-offs 1, Blades 7, CanAm 6. Pretty close, and so is the score. Blades lead 2-1 going into the second.
Safi working hard in the corner. Always 150% Errol Safi. He's eased out of it by Van Aspergen well. As Kavago tries to get the break of the puck, but LeMay once again solid in defence. A chance here for Safi to go through, but he's robbed by Ladny. Shot comes in off the hand of Zalewski. Zalewski runs into boards with LeMay. LeMay still in possession, tries to kick it along. It's picked up by Kavago. And he's pulled to the ice, no question there, there's going to be a penalty. First penalty of the game, and we're 4 minutes into the second period. So it's Errol Safi here, and we can see Kavago hasn't beaten for speed. Going round the outside, and the big hook comes round, and Kavago makes the most of it. Just makes sure the referee spots it. Here we see it, glorious Technicolor. The hook comes round, and really Kavago nowhere to go but down.
And there is Errol Safi in the penalty box, a regular haunt for himself. 2 minutes for hooking.
Nice pass from Bereni to Ladinil, on for Boucher. Boucher through for Portinel, and this should be number 3. And there it is, number 3, Benoit Portinel. Nice passing movement there from the Bower Blades, and really international class of distinction. That was Benoit Portinel, his second goal of the night.
And his 10th of the season, the Blades' top goal scorer.
So here we see a nice pass through from Andrew Boucher. And Benoit Portinel just shrugging off the challenges, goes on the backhand, just flips it over the outstretched arm of Richard Cook.
Here is Benoit Portinel, pro hockey player, played in France for 4 years and has played in 8 countries in his career, and Blades lead 3-1.
And here is Ladnil moving forward, and this guy can shift. Oh my goodness, off the underside of the bar.
Well, he thinks it's a goal. He's calling for the goal, Ladnil is.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting one if we can see that one again as Bereni clears his lines. Dos Ramos with a chance to shoot. Oh, well played there from Van Aspergen. There's Bereni. And it's Ladinil, gets a second chance. And makes no mistake that time, and he's going to speak to the goal judge. Are you sure that one's in, he says?
Well, there you got referee Eddie Compton explaining the first one was not a goal. We shall see. Well, let's have a look at that first one. There is Balash Ladinil going in.
This is the goal from Ladany right through the 5-hole, and really no mistake made. Accurate shooting. So LeMay back on the blue line for the CanAm team. His shot's blocked by Santos. And there's a break on here, 2-on-1. Chance for Reinicke and Brad Joseph. Oh, beautiful finish by Joseph. Great goal there by Bauer Blades as they're starting to run away with this game. 5-1. Brad Joseph finished that one off in style. Richard Cook wondering what's going on. So it's Reinicke with a nice pass over for Brad Joseph. Joseph just takes it around the outstretched defenseman and just drills it right in the roof of the net. Beautiful finish there by Brad Joseph.
Well, here is 16-year-old Gareth Reinicke bringing the puck forward. He looks up, spots Brad Joseph and lays it off quite beautifully. Joseph dumps it in the top of the net. 5-1 Blades.
So there is the Bauer Blades. Smiles on the faces for a change. Normally they're on the receiving end of this. So Renee back once again for the CanAm. Goes through the middle. Finds Bellevaux. Bellevaux with the shot, but once again it's easily dealt with by Bereni. And Chet Mayer moves forward now for Bauer Blades. Now he fans on his pass. He goes into the corner after LeMay, but LeMay's strong. Brings it out. Tries to go through the middle. Borovic dumps it forward for comrade in arms Combrink. And Combrink gets a big hit from Chet Mayer as LeMay tries to go in and equalise, but doesn't quite manage it. And this game getting more and more physical, and here's a break here for Andrew Boucher. First chance touch for Swart, and he doesn't touch that one. As Andrew Boucher just makes short work of it, top shelf. 6-1, Bauer Blades.
Well, this puck pops out of defence and finds Andrew Bushy, one of the most elegant skaters in the league. When he gets that sort of chance, he pops it away. No chance for Anthony Swart. Welcome to the match, Anthony.
Here we see it. Clinical finishing, top shelf, 6-1.
So Anthony Swart almost gets his first touch of the puck, but it's past him. 6-1 Blades.
Cavago with Swart. Cavago comes up with it. Tries to reverse pass for Ladany. That's well played by Volans. Volans twisting, turning. Ladany just drops him to the ice. And that's a bad injury, I'm sure, for Volans. And even Ladany wants to stop the game. Fell awkwardly as he hit the boards there.
Roden Volans just checking to see that everything's there. Here comes the hit from Ladnil. And it's not the hit that's so bad, it's the actual fall that Roden Volans takes.
Well, referee decides this is an elbow call. And really, yeah, I think that's a fair call there from referee.
In the dressing room, there is Roden Volans just clearing himself up. A little bit of cut just above the eye. Well, Balázs Ladnil, as you saw by those few mouth words, probably English with a bit of Hungarian, bumped in. Not too happy with the call. So both teams short-handed. Blades with 35 seconds to go. CanAm with a full 2 minutes.
So Brad Joseph in the face-off with Bellevaux. He comes back for Portinel, who winds one up. Oh, another ripper from Benoit Portinel. I don't think Anthony Swart got clear sight of that one. Another cracking goal there from Benoit Portinel.
Well, that's his third of the night, 11th of the season, and Benoit Portinel leading by example, the coach of the Blades.
So here's a face-off back from Santos, and the big shot comes in from Portinel. Well, Swart had clear sight of it, just beaten by speed.
There's the reverse angle. Puck comes back to Benoit Portinel, who is already winding up. Wallop, the puck's jumping, but great control, top corner. Wow! 7-1 Blades.
So a chance here now for Combrink. He fans in his shot as Santos manages to clear it out, and here's another break for Portinel, chased back by Combrink. Combrink tries to tie him up, Portinel makes easy work of it. Too strong.
That's 2 in 16 seconds for Benoit Portinel of the Blades.
So the puck breaks kindly from Santos here, just manages to flip it forward, it comes off, and Portinel's off and running. He's back checked here by Combrink, but really the youngster just no match for the strength of Portinel as he shrugs off the challenge and just flips the puck past the outstretched arm of Swart.
Well, Benoit Portinel in the National Olympic B team for France, a really true journeyman professional, pops that one home. His fourth of the night.
As LeMay's under pressure from two of the Bauer Blades, and Santos carries it in. He's got Joseph with him in support. Joseph's out front. Santos a wraparound, and Swart too slow over. Short side once again. Good finish by Mike Santos there, Blades captain.
There is Mike Santos, his 6th of the season.
Yeah, Santos, he just plays it smart here, waits till everybody's out the zone, and he's allowed to go a long way around. Chris LeMay waves a stick at him, but really no commitment there. Swart slow across, just doesn't get down to cover that one. It's a tight angle, but Santos squeezes it home.
Well, Mike Santos here uses the backside of Anthony Swart to score this goal. At the end of the second period, Blades score 8 without reply. They lead 10-1.
As LeMay starts to move forward, he's well dispossessed there by Chet Mayer. And LeMay goes in for the hit on Mayer again. Can't knock him down though. Well, here we see it. And here we go. And LeMay and Mayer in a tussle at the boards here.
Well, Chris LeMay, the captain of CanAm, well caught up here.
Okay, guys.
With Chet Mayer, getting to know each other particularly well. That'll do, gentlemen.
Thank you.
You can each go and have a rest now if we can prize you apart.
Let's go. You can't see now.
Well, I think these two men might have seen their action out for today. Well, there they are, find each other very nicely, right underneath the referee's eyes.
Yeah, there's been a few of these things going on.
Referee Eddie Compton decides it's a penalty to be called, but these two chaps just want to have a little bit more of a go at each other. Whoops, bit difficult to stand up.
It's always the same for me. I hate to see it. A player with a face mask on. Really, he's in no danger until Mayer gets it off his face. And then it's a wrestling match, and really, there's not a lot of action after that. And this is why he was receiving marching orders to the shower. And just watch Chet Mayer, number 26, just watch his head. As they tried to clear it, and the headbutt comes in, and that's why he's getting sent to the showers for that one.
All three officials involved there, prizing the two men apart.
Okay, so we're back with the action now as Swart picks it up, finds Ed Williams. Williams goes through the middle for Beliveau, but Portinel's there to clear that one for Bauer Blades. Bauer Blades going on with all imports here as Ladinil There's Cavago out front. There we have a great goal there for Cavago. Ladaniel makes easy work of the defenseman and then just gives a nice pass over for Christoph Cavago to finish off. Short-handed goal for Bauer Blades.
Real great effort, attempted trip there, but the puck comes across and Chris Cavago slots it home. 11-1, and that's a short-handed goal for Blades.
You can see all the teams here much more aggressive.
Just over 10 minutes to go in the game. Blades 11-1 over CanAm.
So Portanel going wide for Ladany. Ladany tries to find Cavago out front. Atwell does well to keep that in. Break on for Volans. And Ladany and Cavago 2-on-2 with Williams and Rademeyer. Ladany goes round his man, finds Cavago out front. Oh, and that's so easy. Christoph Cavago and Ladany just destroying the CanAm defence.
Well, here's Ladany just casually bringing the puck up the ice, waltzes round the defence, easy as you like, looks up for Christoph Cavago, who he knows is going to be in front. Cavago picks his spot. Anthony Swart, no chance. 12-1, Blades over CanAm.
Complete heads-up play. They know exactly what they're going to do here. Lovely play by Barrage. Ladany just goes round defenseman, leaves it for Cavago, and how cool is this? And it breaks out for Blades. And there's a chance here for Santos. Good work there by Watson, though. And again, Watson playing very well for CanAm. He takes a heavy hit there from Atwell. So another one goal. Yeah, both players down, so the referee's quick to jump in. So we see this, the hard hit comes in. Watson throws the punch. Atwell, he goes to respond, and something I hate to see again. Player goes down. Look at this. Absolutely ridiculous. And really, for me, there's no place in the game for that nonsense. I don't mind players standing toe-to-toe, but not nonsense like that.
Martin Atwell in the sin bin. 2 minutes for fighting.
So Belleville moving forward, 2-on-1 break here for CanAm. Portanel just does a nice job there, just pulling the hand off the stick of Belleville. Dumps off the boards, it's kept in by Williams. Breaks for Volans. And I think we've got a little challenge on between netminder Swart and Benoit Portanel. And I think Benoit and Swart are looking for a little challenge to see who can score the goal here. And if Anthony Swart can tie him up as Belleville comes through. Oh, Bereni makes a mistake there. Fatal mistake, came out his net, left things too far. Belleville finished off nicely for CanAm.
So Serge Belleville, import. Here's Serge Belleville. And there's Norbert Bereni just making one fatal mistake, came out too far, and Belleville dumps it in the net, his 10th of the season. Norbert Bereni has been out here on a coaching week or so, playing a guest for Blades as a goalminder, has had a brilliant game, and I think opened a few South African eyes as to what a goalminder should be all about. So the final score in this match, a very one-sided affair. Blades 12, CanAm 3.
And looking at the final summary, very easy to see. power play goals, Blades power play goals, short-handed goals, 24-18 shots on goal. Final score 12-3.
And there's the log standings then. The Capitals still undefeated, 8 out of 8. Head the log, but CanAm and Wildcats fighting out for that second place. Blades, despite today's win, in the cellar.
Well, Norbert, your first trip to South Africa. Why are you here?
I come to teach the little goalie. I think in South Africa the ice hockey is good, no good, but better as 2 years ago.
Did you enjoy your game tonight?
Yes, it was a good game.
Good fun for you.
Yes, I'm happy.
I can see. Congratulations, well played.